Hi guys, it is time for part 2 of my current favorites. The other day we talked about makeup and now we're focusing on skincare and hair care. And skincare to me really is the most important, more than makeup. If your skin doesn't look good, then the makeup isn't gonna look good. I've been passionate about it for years, since I grew up with acne, and I still deal with acne. I have a pimple right now, but it has definitely decreased after I've really changed up my diet, changed up the products that I use. I'm not gonna get into my diet today. I'm really focusing on the products. I am gonna try to focus on the ones that are pretty new to me, or at least new to me in the last 2 years. This first item is a skin cleaning device. I cannot live without it. It is the Foreo Luna 2. At the time I purchased this, it was exclusive to Sephora. I'm not sure if that's still the case, but it is the one for sensitive skin. I can't live without this. Last summer, I went to Connecticut for vacation and I forgot it. I wanted to wait till the last minute. I wanted to wash my face that morning and I thought I'll pack it right after that, and I didn't. I wasn't prepared and I was internally freaking out when I found out that I didn't have it, but it was okay. I ended up going to an Ulta. I did get a different version. I now have a travel size that's about like this big, and I now take that on my vacations. I ended up spending my Ulta points on it and it was all good. But I can't live without this because it really deep cleans my skin. There were other times when I've gone out of town and I didn't think I needed something like this, and I break out because my skin isn't really getting rid of all that foundation, all that makeup. It is expensive, but I think it's so worth it. You can charge it over and over again, and I don't have to charge this for at least 5 months. Once you charge it, you're good to go for at least 5 months. That's pretty crazy, and I do use it all the time. And I'm sure you've seen other people talk about it before, so it's nothing new, but you can kind of hear, maybe you can hear it vibrating, and you just basically go around, clean your face. It's awesome. This next product is also very expensive, but it is so worth the money. And it is the Kogan Do Cleansing Spa Water Wipes, but I also have it in the liquid form. I highly recommend this in terms of removing your makeup. I use this every day. It really just removes everything. I still go in and wash my face with the cleanser, but in terms of removing my makeup, I use this. Before this, I was using the Garnier Micellar Water from the drugstore, and I do like that as well, but I wasn't liking the scent. Like, it wasn't a pleasant feeling to remove my makeup. And I know that this is a lot more expensive than that, but I wanted to try it out. I've heard so many good things, especially from Kathleen Lights on YouTube. She is known for loving these wipes. So I tried it out. I got it from Sephora and I love them. It is, again, expensive, but you only have to use one wipe to remove everything. Your foundation, your eye makeup, and it's all so gentle. It doesn't sting my eyes. And this is a Japanese brand made in Japan, and I am Japanese, so it makes it even better. Next up, I never thought I'd be so passionate about a lip treatment, but this is worth it. It is the Laneige Special Care Lip Sleeping Mask. This stuff is so good. This has also been talked about a lot on YouTube. I wanted to get this because I have very dry lips. They crack, they peel. It probably doesn't help that I live in Phoenix in a very dry climate, and this has changed it. It is a game changer. I love the smell of this, and the way that it looks reminds me of a lip gloss from Lip Smackers from back in the day in the 90s. When I was a kid, I had that all the time, and this reminds me of that. So it's very nostalgic. So I like that. I use it in the morning, I use it at night, I use it all the time in place of a lip balm. I have 2 favorite face masks right now. The first one is one that I have been using for quite a while. It is the Fresh Umbrian Clay Purifying Mask. I like to call this my reset button, and what I mean by that is, and I'm being honest, it happens on days when I wake up with makeup on. I wish I could say that that doesn't happen, but it does. Sometimes I fall asleep on the couch watching TV. I like to put this on, and it's my reset button, because if I don't put this on, my skin will hate me and it will break out. So the color of this is pretty much what the packaging looks like, and I put this on all over my face and leave it on for about 3 to 5 minutes is what it says. rinse it all off, and it is my reset button. That is what I call it. And then when I don't have those moments, in general, about once a week, I will put that on. And again, it is my reset button in that sense, because after a long week of work or a long week of whatever, I put that on and I feel like I'm ready for a new week. And this next one I found at CVS just recently, but I already know that it's going to be one of my go-tos. You can find it for about $2 each, and it is the Peach Slices Clarify Sheet Mask. It's a natural cotton sheet mask. It's saturated in that essence that these sheet masks come in. It's made in Korea. It is with no artificial fragrance, no alcohol, no parabens, no mineral oil, no dyes, no formaldehyde, no sulfates, no animal testing. They have quite a few of these different categories, but the Clarify is the one that really won me over. Like, if I don't feel like using the clay mask, I will go in with the sheet mask, and I'm just basically gonna go back and forth at this point. And this one I really noticed a difference with compared to other products I've tried in the past, and that is why I know that it is a go-to. Like, there were some potential breakouts on my chin, and I put this on and I felt like those just kind of like got smaller and went away. So for about $2 each, I definitely recommend this. These next two items are from Trader Joe's. If you are looking for some skincare items and you haven't checked out Trader Joe's, I really suggest you do. I love Trader Joe's. And this one is the Nourish Hyaluronic Moisture Boost Serum. I put this on in the morning and at night. I only started using this in the last month. As much as I love skincare, I really wasn't the best at making sure that I had layers upon layers of moisture on my skin. I do have oily skin, and I'm trying to be better about making sure that it stays hydrated. I do like that it has a little bit of a sticky feel after you're done applying it. It just makes it seem like it really is hydrating compared to something that just completely sinks into your skin. And then I follow up that with the Nourish Oil-Free Antioxidant Facial Moisturizer. This is awesome. The ingredients are great. It says it's very gentle, leaves no shine, dermatologist formulated, non-irritating lotion for which your skin will thank you. I mean, the second ingredient after water is aloe vera. You also have some vitamin E, vitamin C, green tea. Yeah, good stuff in here. So these two together have really helped my skin stay hydrated over the last month. I am able to get this now for less than $10. I'm pretty sure. I'll put the price right over here or right over here. I did used to use their cleanser before, so I knew that they had good stuff. I also have used their body wash and their hand soaps. So Trader Joe's is awesome if you have not checked out their skincare section. This one's a little bit different because it's something that you consume rather than put on your skin, but it is turmeric. Turmeric has really made a difference when it comes to making sure that my skin doesn't get so inflamed, doesn't get as many breakouts. So last year I decided to get off birth control, and I wanted to prepare myself to get off of it by January 1st of this year, and I did. And it wasn't to start having kids or anything like that. I just knew that birth control for me was my way of putting a band-aid on my hormonal acne issue. I wanted to find a way to naturally take care of my skin, so I started doing a bunch of research on what could naturally help my skin and what could naturally balance my hormones, and turmeric is the one that came up in terms of making sure that your skin doesn't get too inflamed. It's an anti-inflammatory. And I'm taking a lot of herbal supplements now, but the reason why I wanted to focus just on this for today is because this is the one that I will take a little bit more of when I feel something coming up on my skin and my skin feels a lot better. And I'm no expert. I'm not saying that everyone should go out and get turmeric if you have skin issues, but I'm just letting you know that this is what worked for me. And of course, turmeric has many other benefits, but in terms of my skin, it has really helped. Now we're moving on to hair care, but it is still tied to skin because these are the two products that helped me with my itchy scalp. And this is the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal Shampoo. I have repurchased this many times. It's a bit pricey, but I do only wash my hair I would say every 3 days, and it really helps with the dry shampoo, like really getting the gunk out. So this says it's a creamy micro-exfoliating scalp shampoo that contains coconut-derived cleansers, vegetable-based exfoliators to gently remove dead skin and impurities from the scalp and hair. Nutrient-rich blend of coconut oil, panthenol, and tea tree oil help restore balance and moisture to the scalp. So this really helps balance everything out. I'm all about the balance lately. I want to make sure that my skin is balanced, my hair is balanced, my life is balanced. That's really what I want to bring to this channel. So this, in a small way, is what helps balance everything out for me. And then the other item after I'm done shampooing, or I get out of the shower and I have damp hair, is I will put in the Briogeo Scalp Revival Charcoal and Tea Tree Scalp Treatment. I mentioned this in my haul, and I have a feeling that I could probably get a similar effect by putting some tea tree oil in my hair. But for now, I just really wanted to make sure that this itchy scalp problem was gone, and those two products really helped me. Last two products, they're both dry shampoo. Since I do wash my hair every 3 days, I need to make sure that my dry shampoos are top notch. I've tried quite a few, and these two are by far my favorites. My Bumble & Bumble Pret to Powder Dry Shampoo is probably my #1. It's a bit pricier than my next one, but I love that although it's not completely invisible like the name says, it's a lot less noticeable on my hair. Like, I can do it, well, no, I don't want to do it right now because knowing me, I'm going to say like, oh, let me try right now, and then the rest of the video I just have like a blob in my hair. You know that white cast that you get from a dry shampoo? You get a lot less of that with this, so it's a lot easier to just brush it all away or wipe it all away. And I like the smell of it, and it really makes my hair look like it's clean, even on my day 3 hair. And then my last one, I did use this before, but I want to mention it just because that's an expensive dry shampoo, and this is one that I resurrected recently and I just love it so much, so I'm going to include it. It's the Batiste Dry Shampoo Tropical. Tropical is the way to go. I don't know if I actually talked about Tropical before on my channel. I probably did. I love the smell, and it's perfect for this time of year. And that one will definitely leave a white cast in your hair, so if you have dark hair like me, I suggest using a cotton pad. It really just wipes away that white cast, or a microfiber towel. And those are my current favorites for skincare and hair care. My next one is going to be a get ready with me. It's been a long time since we've done that, so get ready to see my bare face. And I'm going to show you guys my go-to makeup look, which is basically what I'm wearing right now. I haven't been too adventurous with my makeup since I stopped filming. I just wanted a go-to look that I really like, that I feel really confident in, and that is this right here. So I haven't filmed it yet, so it's not going to look identical to this, but it'll be pretty close. So I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.